Aaron. You've had a couple of days now to digest the game back. Bit of a disappointing one there, losing to Watford.
Yeah, we were disappointed. Like, it's been 2 days and it still hurts. But I look back and I think I've watched the game back a couple of times now, and we've sent the footage out to the players for their development, to look at that and their feedback. And actually, it was a weird one. We could still be playing now and wouldn't have scored. It was just one of those days where the warm-up was really good, the attitude was fantastic, we went on the pitch, we started really well, and for whatever reason it just kept breaking down. Couldn't get the ball in the box. When we did get it in the box, we didn't use it well enough, and the goal that we conceded was ridiculously sloppy. So it was disappointing, but fair play to Watford. I don't think they deserved to win. I think 1 point each would have been fair, but we certainly didn't deserve to win the game. So to come out with no points and play like that, I'm not really surprised. But it was positive in areas, but those areas were few and far between on Sunday, unfortunately for us.
It was a bit of a physical game as well. While it was quite a close game, but there was that physicality to that. Do you think that affected the performance as a whole? No,
I think the injuries did. It was a shame because we brought on Jess Lurie, and we were playing really well for the beginning of the second half, and then she's been absolutely clattered into the hoardings on the side. Could have been a red card. I think it probably should have been a red card, but the referee's given a yellow out. Jess is now looking at whether it's a broken ankle, ligament damage, we don't know yet. And that affected us because she's only just come on. So then we've got to make a second substitution, and brought Jay Widows on. And Jay did well, but again, we've made 2 subs for one position, which is going to affect anybody. And then our game plan goes out the window. So we had to sort of react to that. But it was physical. We don't mind that. We're happy to come into a physical game and give people a battle. But it was just, you've got to be looked after by the referee, and on Sunday we weren't, and they came here to kick us everywhere, and they did that, and that's the game plan, and fair play to the manager if that's his game plan. But we can't come off the field with, we got 1 with concussion, 2 seriously damaged ankles, and other little injuries that we've now got to deal with today as well at training. So it's not good enough from the referee, but putting that aside, the referee didn't lose us that game, we lost that game because we weren't good enough. So if people want to give us a battle, we'll give them a battle, but you've got to actually use the ball and put the ball in the net and stop them scoring, and we didn't do that Sunday and we weren't good enough.
Watford were the first team to keep us out of their net this season. Does the lack of goals this year concern you a bit?
No, because we're getting goals from everywhere, but we're just not scoring many a game, and we keep saying one day we will click, and when we click we're going to score 4, 5, 6 goals. Second half against Basildon, that happened. We scored 3 or 4 goals in 16, 17 minutes. And I think it is going to click one day, and it is coming, and we'll work on the front line this week, and we'll build confidence, and we'll show them what we expect from them. But we look solid at the back, and fair play that we're winning the league at the minute, at the top of the league, because we've got such a solid back line, goalkeeper and midfield that are keeping other teams out. It is a shock for us to go to Watford and not score, because obviously we're not used to that. But like I said, we didn't use the ball well enough, and it's our own fault.
Of course, now we've got a break this weekend. Do you think that's come at a good time?
Yeah, with the injuries, definitely. Hopefully they'll be back for Crawley, but we'll wait and see. But I think it's good to have a break. We've played all of our games so far. I think we've done the full rotation of the league now. So our next game is what would have been our first game of the season against Oxford. So I'm looking forward to that. I like what Liam's doing there. He's doing really well. But it is good to have the week off, especially with such a physical game. I think we would have scored against Watford. We just... Their centre-backs and the right-back and the left-back, to be fair, all 4 of them were solid and didn't give us anything at the back. So we're going to work on that today. Have a week off, regroup, maybe have a social on Sunday and just enjoy ourselves, and then get ready for Crawley next week.